Welcome to our video series on exploding your opt-in lists. In this video, we'll explore using a landing page to get opt-ins. One way to increase the opt-ins, the number of email opt-ins you get on your website is, well, this example is particularly relevant if you have a sales website, but it can be applied to other types of sites as well. And when I say sales website, I'm referring generally to a one-page site with a sales message, and the visitor either buys or leaves. But as you can see here, it's Yannick Silver's site at publicdomainriches.com. He basically has a short sales letter, in a sense, as the front page, and all it's asking for is an opt-in. And as you can see here, it's a brief introduction to the subject, how to find, repackage, and sell public domain content as your own money-making information product. So, there's a brief introduction, and it asks you for a name and address. Name and email address, and then a bit more information, and some more bullet points, and it asks again. And as you can see, there's nothing else there. You either subscribe or you leave. So, let's subscribe in this example. Okay, first name, email address, and let's get instant access. And it immediately forwards me to the sales page, which the start of it is the same, using the same headline, and I believe the same intro before the headline as well. But there's a lot more text here, and it fully describes the product. So in this example, if you were to apply this type of setup to your own website, those who are interested would subscribe. So you have their email address, and also then they immediately see the sales message, so they buy or they may not buy, but of course you can then follow up on them as well by email. And a couple more examples of sites that use this. Well, there's one at www.badbreathreport.com. Okay, let's close this pop-up, and this is the website. And compared to the previous example, the previous opt-in example, it's a longer page with quite a bit of copy. But again, all it's asking for is an opt-in. So if I opt in again, okay, click here for your free report. And once again, I've been forwarded to the main sales page. But they have my email address now as well, of course. And here's the full sales message for this product. And the third example I'm going to show you for this example is the very popular product www.silentsalesmachine.com. And it's actually at book.html. This is one of the intro pages he has set up. And as you can see, it's just a short page, and it's asking for an opt-in there. You just send a blank email to that address. My personal opinion would be this way. Obviously, testing would prove this conclusively, but I would say this would get fewer opt-ins because it's more for the visitor to do. They have to click. They have to wait for their email program to load. They have to click the send button. It's just There are more steps in the process. So my opinion would be that this would get fewer opt-ins, but it's another potential option. And then click here to continue, and you're taken to the main sales page. So that's how an initial landing page to get the opt-in before your visitor is forwarded. If they prove to be interested by actually opting in, so once they've actually opted in this example, they're then forwarded to the main sales page for the product itself. But you also have their details, so you can follow up on them.